All right. Hey, everyone. I haven't recorded in fucking forever. Probably like a month at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry about that. It has been it has been a busy fucking while. um oh my god, man. I've been so busy for like so fucking long. I had spring break a 2 weeks ago, week ago. I don't know. Week before last week, and it was fun. Stayed at home, went home Thursday night, came back like the next Sunday. So I got like fucking 10 or 11 days off. It was fucking awesome, dude. But dude, I'm fucking balding. That's funny. But this video is going to be different. I've got my course registration done for fall 2026. 6 7. So, what it looks like, I'm gonna be at 9 credit hours. I believe that's right. If I can find, here we go. Yeah, fall 2026. I am at 9 credit hours. Um, Very cool. I accidentally erased a bunch of shit. I just farted super hard too. That's funny. But yeah, I'm at 9 credits, so I have 9 more credits of shit I can take for funsies. It's going to be more expensive this semester than it has been in previous, but that's okay. Still getting 3/4 of my financial aid, so like it's all going to be fine. But yeah, what I wanted to do in this video was go through and there's this website called DegreeWorks, which is every college in the U.S. I don't know if it's every college worldwide. I don't know. They use this website called DegreeWorks that just goes through and just says like, here you go, a bunch of free courses to like look through. It's dude, I fucking hate my new phone so much. I swear to God, whoever owned it before me must have been like the ultimate fentanyl dealer or some shit, because every 2 fucking seconds someone calls my phone. And I have a text now number. That's what I do. That's how I like I'm an idiot, so I drop my phone all the fucking time. I break it all the fucking time. I just do. And it sucks, but we ball. So but what I'm going to be doing in this video is just scrolling through all of the different registration shit that looks interesting and seeing if anything pokes out to me as like, I've got 9 credits to fuck around basically. So, see what's cool. Let's see. I just started scrolling alphabetically, and the first one I landed on was art. So now we're going to look through art and see if there's anything cool in there. I'm already taking art history appreciation, I believe in fall. I'm not seeing it because it's registered like super high up number for some reason. But yeah, we're just gonna scroll through, see if there's any cool shit. Oh, and I have to take online classes because there's a non-zero chance I get to live at home next year, which will be fucking awesome if true. So instructional methods, internet. There we go. And everything's on one page. Cool. And everything is art history 1, 3, or art appreciation. How do you take art history 3? Are there any prerequisites? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. I wanted to take art history 3. It's like the more modern one. I ended up going for art history 1 because it's like Paleolithic through medieval. Ah, shit, I actually don't care about that. I wish I could swap it out for 3, but it's a bit too late for that. Actually, no, it's not. Let's see. We'll write that down as option 1. Art history survey. We're gonna write the number 3, not Roman numeral. I don't feel like thinking about that shit. Now we're gonna search again, and instead of art, we're just gonna keep scrolling down. Let's see, they have ASL classes, not really for me. They have business, biology, bioengineering, black studies. Okay. No online classes, damn. And we're just going to do this for all of them, just see if there's anything cool that pops up. Culinary arts, they don't have online shit, I don't think. Cinematic arts and theater, they're a weird department. I don't know. Let's see. We've got cinema appreciation, theater media appreciation, creative media production. What are you? Immersive hands-on course. Harness the power of mobile video and audio. Prerequisites doesn't say. Yeah. We're not going to be fucking around with anything with prerequisites either. Yeah. And if it doesn't say prerequisites, then it's like I'm not gonna, go fucking hunting for it. Documentary production. Ooh. Prerequisite. Nope. Screenplay writing. Nope. Damn. Bunch of prerequisites. Good fucking God. And then practicum and independent study. No. Pretty much every major has practicum and independent study listed, and no, I'm not fucking around with that type of shit. Chemistry, fuck no. Counseling, no. Chemical engineering, no. Computer information systems, nope. Criminal justice, culinary, communication, fuck no. I had to take a communication class as one of my gen eds. Fucking hated that shit. That was the only gen ed where you didn't get any choice either. Every gen ed, it's usually listed as like, you can take fine arts elective, an English elective, an art elective, a theater, a cinema, this, that. But for this one, it was just Com 201, intro speech. And it fucking sucked. It was awful, dude. Let's see. Computer science, nah. Culinary arts, data analytics, no. Economics, early childhood education, executive doctor of bus admin, no idea. Oh, of business, yeah. I didn't even know we had any fucking PhD shit here. Education specialists, elementary ed, education of exceptional. I didn't know there was. I didn't realize there were whole specific degrees for teaching SPED children. I thought it was just like a certification added on to your teaching degree. Huh, never knew that. Engineering, executive MBA, English I've already looked through. There's fuck all. Engineering, entertainment industry. What is that one? That one's one of the music connected ones. Nothing online. Cool. Now I have to scroll through everything again. Lol. Let's see. Oh, engineering manufacturing. Fuck no. Earth science? Did I take that? I feel like I took... No, I took geography. Yeah. Engineering, exit exam, fashion. One of my friends is a fashion major. Fuck no. I'm not doing that. Finance, foreign language, French, no. Family studies, that one sounds a little bit too fucking miserable. First year experience, yeah, I'll take that as a senior with 100 trillion fucking credit hours. I'll do that. Geography, geoscience, German, higher ed, admin, hospitality event management, history. We'll scroll through history, see if there's any cool shit there. Yeah. Let's see what they got. Ooh, they got some interesting shit. World Civ to 1500. I've already taken all the intro Civs shit. Let's see. The Historian's Craft. That's fucking cool. 101 and 102. Yeah, I already took all that shit. Let's see. What are you about? Course description. Nature of history and historical thinking, research methods, and writing skills of professional history and historiography. Substantial writing component. Ooh, I like writing courses. Is intended for history and social science majors and minors. Ah, damn. Ah, well, shit. Let's see. Women in politics. Okay. Oh, wait, that one's full. Cicero and the Fall of the Republic. That shit sounds fucking awesome. Using the speeches and writings of the 1st century BC. Oh, wait, prerequisite 301. Yeah, damn. Shit. Senior thesis. Can't take that. And then a bunch of grad level courses that I can't take. Damn. Damn. That was promising, too. A lot of cool shit. One of my friends was a history... Actually, he's still here. He's just like... He's a good friend, but he's in like his 4th year senior, I think, and it's crazy hearing from him. Because he's a history major, and like, I don't know, coming from the music major world, it's like, why the fuck would you do band if you're not a music major? I legitimately can't think of a reason. Let's see. Interior architecture and design. That sounds pretty fucking cool. Oh, I don't even have to click on any of this shit to see that it's prerequisited to fucking hell, man. All right, let's see. Prerequisites. Yep. Let's see. Anything. Internship orientation. Yeah, bunch of prerequisites there. None listed on stewardship built environment. This course is a detailed exam of historic preservation and intro to historic building evaluation and preservation techniques. That's cool. 1 of 2 seats. 2 fucking seats in a class? Good God. That is miserable. Theory, criticism, and research. Bunch of prerequisites. Damn. Advanced Healthcare Studio. Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4 senior level prerequisites. What the fuck, man? Oh my God. Never become an interior architecture and design major, apparently. What the fuck? Miserable. Alright. Interior architecture and design, that's where I was. Interdisciplinary studies. No. Instructional leadership. Instructional technology. Information technology. Kinesiology. I think one of my friends was doing that before he swapped to music major. It was either kinesiology or like physical education, or it was one of those two. Let's see. Korean, nah. Mathematics, fuck no. Master of Business Admin, no. Management, Engineering Management. Master of Health Admin, wild. Marketing, Military Science. I've seen that one, and I think it's because there's like a little miniature National Guard thing on campus, or some bullshit like that. I don't even know. I've seen the guys around, and they've showed up for like at one point they were doing like a big what's it called, like military thing where it was the president of the college was for Veterans Day. It was honoring, I think it was like a teacher who had died from our college. He had like died in World War II, so they had us go out and play like fucking Reveille or whatever. I don't even remember. It was the whole band, so it was some veteran stuff, but I fuck if I remember, but yeah, and they were there, and I don't know. It just seemed like an odd thing. Music, no. I've done my fucking time. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Occupational health science, occupational therapy, physics, no. Philosophy, sure. And with the English stuff, I'm basically just connecting the English side of things. Let's see. Intro to philosophy. I mean, yeah. Examination of humanity's quest for wisdom. Oh, fuck. That's the most pretentious fucking description I think I've read in my life. Oh. Emphasis placed on ideas, methodologies, and problems of classic and contemporary philosophy. No prerequisites. And the second course, dude, this course title is fucking insane. It's just logic. Study of the methodology of reasoning. Special attention given to understanding argument structure, recognizing fallacies, and constructing good arguments. No. Business ethics. Yeah, and then the descriptions, 5 fucking paragraphs. No. And it's 3 sections of business ethics. No. Maybe I'll write down intro to philosophy. Yeah, I fucked the shit out of that spelling. Oh my god. Thank god you guys can't see that shit. And I've got it covered so you guys can't see on DegreeWorks. It like, DegreeWorks is fucking horrible at keeping information private. And it makes sense because it's like, it's a thing for college registration, so it's not really meant, it's not like fucking Twitch or YouTube where, you know, they know people are going to be recording this shit, so they don't, you know, they take precautions for that type of thing. Oh, wait. Big fart. Hell yeah. Let's see. Professional studies. What the fuck is professional studies? Oh my, yeah, everything is at the grad level. Nope. Dude, professional studies is such a horrible fucking degree name. Yeah, I took a degree on how to be a professional. Dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't care if you like have the cure for cancer. If you have a degree in professional studies, fuck you. Let's see, political science. I'll look. Intro to U.S. government. Yeah, no. Some of it looks okay, but it's like, this is Reddit. I know it's Reddit. Let's see. Fuck. What is this? Weird. Intro to U.S. government. No prerequisites. Public policy and administration. No. Global politics and society. Comparative government. Prerequisite. Political theory. I like that. Introduction to political theory from pre-modern to present. I might fuck with that. I'll keep that one in mind. Department permit required. That's the only fucking description on this one. Dude, that's fucking miserable. Judicial process and behavior. Study of organization and structure of courts. Fuck, this is actually kind of interesting. Shit. Modern political theory. Ooh. No prerequisites. Study of political thought of prominent political philosophers from Hobbes to present. Huh. Okay, I'll put down political theory and modern political theory. Keep those in mind. You have been inactive. Your sessions will be logged out for security reasons. No. Fuck off. Good God. Would you like to log out now? Fuck you. You know, I fucking hate... Like, I get they're doing it because of confidentiality or whatever, but, like, fuck you, man. Let's see. Power generation engineer? No. Psychology? Fuck no. Respiration care? Nope. Religion? Nah. Security and emergency management? Nope. Sociology? Nope. Spanish? Nope. Sports recreation management? Nope. We're in the final stretch here, the final 5. Southern studies. That one's interesting. That one, it's really tied into the English shit. And I'll keep it in mind. Intro to Southern Studies is the only course they have. I'll keep that one there. Dude, scrolling 10 trillion times. Ah, shit. And I fucking misclicked and now I have to scroll it all again. God damn it. Social work was, I think, the one that I misclicked on. No. Yeah, social work? No. Teacher leader? Nope. University experience? No. And then women's studies? Sure. Damn, they've got a bunch of fucking classes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Intro to women's studies. Marriage and the family. Doesn't list a prerequisite. Let's see. Study of origin and evolution of the family as a social institution. Is it talking about, like, nuclear families and all that shit? Sounds a little bit boring. Race, class, and gender. It's a pretty fucking broad variety of things. Course will explore issues related to race, class, gender, and justice. Law in the U.S. has been used to define racial and ethnic identities, hold people in bondage, and to free them and to deny and protect basic rights. Okay, cool. No prerequisites listed. Women in politics. No prerequisites. Doesn't look like... Wait, what the fuck? Weird. An overview of the role of women in American politics and the role of government in defining the status of women in society. Examines political behavior of American women and public policies which impact women. That's at 300 level, so it's probably a prerequisite course. Family and social change. Yeah, there's a bunch of prerequisites for that one. Women and crime. That one's a prerequisite course. That would be so fucking funny to have as a course that you've taken. Yeah, I've taken women and crime. Okay, and then intro to women's studies. Okay, so of the entire college, there are 3 classes that I have to pick between. I have to pick 3 classes out of 6 that I'm looking at. So, art history survey 3, I don't know. I should have taken 2, man. Fuck. I don't think there's an option for me to take 2 now, though. Shit. That's fine. Register for classes. Now I have to go and open up my fucking docs again because I put my registration pins in there. Did I really not put the fucking pin in my Google Doc? God damn it. No, I know I did. I know I put that fucker somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Fall registration pin. There we go. Got that fucker. Dude, it's such a pain in the ass doing anything for college. It is it's fucking miserable. It's if you're considering going to college, just know it's worth it. It's amazing. It's one of the best decisions you'll ever make. Good fucking God, can it be miserable? It is. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to shit on it, but oh my God, it can get fucking miserable. Just a fucking nightmarish place if you let it be, you know? So art history survey 3 is, I'm not gonna lie, the main one that I'm thinking about. Because it's 1800 to present, so it's like, I want that fucker. And there's only 6 seats left in it. Oh, fuck. But it is a bit late in my degree to be getting immersed into something entirely new. But I think, I don't know. This is a toughie. This is a fucking hard one to swallow. Bad bit. Okay. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do actually is check and see, now that I'm in the actual registration side of things, wait, hang on, I'm fucking stupid. See if all of the classes are like there for me, like able for me to take. Modern political theory, yeah. Yeah, okay, they're both there. Both of the political science things are there. Let's check if the philosophy shit is there. Fuck, man. Okay, it looks like all of it's... Yeah, all of it's going to be there. Okay. So, I could play this purely off of vibes. I could do that. And you know what? I will do that. One of my teachers, he did a philosophy minor in his undergrad here. He went to the same college I did. I am going to right now. He went here in like 2013, 20... He's under 40, so 20... Probably 2010. Almost assuredly 2010s. Probably 2013, 14, if I had to guess. So he'd probably know a bit about it. And you know, he's a bit of a pretentious. It sucks using the word pretentious on real people because it's like, this is a real fucking guy. You know, he might talk in like a big foreboding fashion or whatever. You know, but it's like, I don't want to use fucking internet words like pretentious. But because of that, I'll cut it, yeah. Political theory, I'll cut modern political theory. Regular political theory I'm going to keep. Intro to Southern Studies and Intro to Women's Studies. So the Intro to Southern Studies, I actually am taking an English class with the teacher. And the class is Folklore of the American South. And that one is like a very specialized, specific class in the English side of things. And even that is still kind of a bit general. It's mostly just going over like religious shit in Southern people's beliefs. So let's read through her description, because I'm pretty sure the individual teacher has to write the description for this. I think. This course explores those elements that distinguish the American South, including its history, literature, culture, and politics, paying particular attention to how they have helped shape the region. Students will investigate varying models for critically studying the American South, and offered in fall. Fuck, that does sound cool. And also, I don't think I can do this, but for a Southern Studies minor, you know, I've already taken Folklore of the American South. This summer I'm taking Southern Environmental Lit. If I add in that and like 2 or 3 more classes, I could maybe double minor, but no, I need to get the fucking demon out of my head. I don't want to do 50 trillion minors. I just need... Don't fucking clip that. I don't want to do that. I just want... I need to get my fucking head on. I am doing this for funsies. This is a disconnected thing. If I take these fucking electives or classes or what I do or don't take, it's not for a minor. It's not for any of this shit. It's not for credit. It's for fun and to elevate education as a person or whatever. It's not for a fucking slip of paper. And I need to get my fucking head out of the... Gutter is the wrong word, but like, I need to get my head out of the fucking college gutter of like... more certificates, more credits. I need to get my fucking brain out of that. I'm going to check real quick. Okay. I got like fucking paranoid for 1 second of... I've had to move the setup around a lot. And like for spring break, I fucking took it home because it's like, I'm not going to be at home for 2 fucking weeks without a computer or functional laptop. And so I just said, fuck it, whole desktop setup, you're coming with me. And... because of that, when I came back here, everything is like a little bit fucked up now. Like if you can see behind me is the fucking shitty dorm bed. If I push back in this chair like at all, everything immediately disconnects. Everything fucking breaks. And I got worried that my like the mic that I use for this setup wouldn't be picking me up right now, or what. I don't know. I think I was just tweaking. But yeah, Southern Studies, that shit sounds pretty sick, not gonna lie. Let's look at the Intro to Women's Studies. I think the art history and women's study, both of those would be good for like branching out, you know? Like those would be the two for like if I want to like diversify mentally. Intro to Women's Studies. An interdisciplinary course that examines American women's roles from the viewpoints of the humanities, social sciences, and sciences. Various disciplinary approaches used to analyze how gender affects identity, social institutions, and interpersonal relationships. And will also introduce students to women in other cultures. Okay. Who's the teacher? Do I know them? If it's one of the English teachers, I might. Okay. Her face is familiar. I've probably seen her around English department, maybe? Dude. I clicked on just the women's studies, and I see a bunch of teacher names, and one of these people was like a fucking high school teacher. That's crazy. She taught at my fucking high school, I think. So she probably like she was probably like doing her master's internship or some shit while I was in school. I don't know. That's crazy though. You'd think it wouldn't go together though. Like you'd have to pick one or the other. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's cool. Damn. Do I want to take... Alright, now I just have to pick. Do I want to cut Political Theory, Art History Survey 3, Southern Studies, or Women's Studies? Which one of these do I want to cut? This is tough. I don't know. Because the reality is, none of this is, like, essential, like, required reading for my life. Like, but I could take so much. I could take so many more classes. I think I've got, like, I think I've got, like, an addiction to, like... This is probably the widest fucking quote I think you'll ever hear from a human ever. But I think I've got like an addiction to college education. Actually, that I probably shouldn't have called that the widest thing ever. That's a little bit fucked up. But like I'm a junior and I'm at 130. Like going into next semester, I will be put up to 138. Even if I don't add anything, I will be at 138. If I add in this shit, I will be at like fucking 147. Oh my god, man. I have a fucking problem. Like I'm bidding, but legitimately I've got this fucking brainworm in my head that just fucking gripes and gripes and gripes and tells me like, you gotta add more, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta get this, you gotta get that. And it's fucking miserable, man. Oh my god. Like it's this fucking thing in my head that is it's blowing smoke in my head, man, from Smiling Friends. Like it's this fucking thing where no matter what, I feel like I've gotta get more shit. I gotta do more fen. I gotta do more fen. I gotta get more of this shit in my fucking head. And some fucking thing, I don't know what it is, but something in my fucking head is like, I gotta do it. I gotta take more classes. 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 And I feel like what you've seen today was just that at work, because there's so much cool shit out there that I could learn about. And I'm at the age where like I should be learning about that shit. I should be setting up the fucking foundations in my head so that way I don't wind up stupid in 10 trillion years or whatever. It's like you get what I'm saying. Like, I am busting my fucking ass mentally because I'm worried. I have this like crippling fear of being stupid, or not being stupid, but being like, I guess it would be not well read. I guess I don't know, but I've got this like fucking fear of being like mental pigeonholed. I think would be the way to put it, where like I'm a music performance major. I've taken God, probably like 80 or 90 credits of just pure fucking music. And probably, like, if I were to go count credit by credit, there's a bunch of shit. Like, I added on the English minor because I wanted to, branch out. And then, oh, I did another fart. I don't think the mic picked that one up. That one would have been funny. But, it's just, like, I've got this fucking brain worm where I have to do more. And it's not about actually putting in the effort, because a lot of my classes I'm barely fucking trying. Dude, some of my classes, most of my classes, if I'm being honest, I show up, I have Subway Surfers, I got the laptop, I'm fucking around. And I'm not failing anything, I'm passing, I'm doing good, whatever. But it's like it's a fucking weird time, man. I've got the brain worm. I've got the fucking like I've got this shit in my head that won't let me rest, and I don't know what to do about it. What to make of it, and it's fucking getting to me, man. But and the problem is, like, because I'm in the college setting, there's so much cool shit that I could be doing. Like, every cool fucking thing, it's like the ultimate third space where like or like third space when it's 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 like work, school, and home fucking rolled into one. So good luck. It's actually like the exact opposite of third space. Actually, it's all of the spaces rolled into fucking one. But that's kind of the problem, is everything in college life is just fucking jumbled into one. Every single fucking thing about like college life, I get up, I go, if I were to just like tell you what, when I cut this recording off, I'm gonna go pick up dinner. I'm gonna walk to the elevator. I'll be waiting for the elevator. I'll look over. There's like 10 posters advertising cool shit, and it's like, I want to do cool shit. I go down to the ground floor. Fucking hundreds of posters advertising cool shit. Some of the cool shit I'm doing, some of it I'm not. And it's like, I've got this fucking brain worm in my head where like I see cool shit and I cannot fucking restrain myself. It is, I mean, I'm a fat fuck. You can look at me and see like I am morbidly obese, and that's probably its own issue from like years of just not really trying, and yeah, I'm not gonna get into my own weight shit, but like it's this fucking thing I have where my brain it's like incapable of restraint, and I think it's rolling into the college side of like I mean, you just saw it. It's like half an hour of brain worm where I'm scrolling random bullshit that isn't going to be my career. Realistically, as long as I'm a good person and keep an open mind, it's not going to be like a mental like it's not going to be a fucking dark matter in my head where it's like, if I don't take this class, then I'm going to be an uneducated, poor, stupid. Like, it's not like, it's not, nothing is really like that. I mean, the only ones of these that could maybe, like, don't get me wrong, that's one thing I've liked about the more liberal arts side of college, is it legitimately does advance your thinking in a way that's really cool to like live through. But what am I trying to say? It's like it does, like, college shit does make you fucking think better. It works, and the thought of, or at least for me, the thought of missing out on any of that is like fucking harrowing and like agonizing. And it's like I have to take classes, I have to take classes, I have to take classes. And I legitimately like cannot fucking stop myself with it. And I want to show restraint here. I want to say, enjoy the break semester, enjoy a fucking nice break. But it's like, I could be taking more. I could be taking more. I could be taking more. And every class that I don't take is an area of my head that isn't full and is rotting gray matter that's full of fucking Subway Surfers. You know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm saying? You know, I'm sorry to... Oh, fucker, my leg fell asleep. But, I'm sorry to get so, like, fucking out there extreme with it, but it's like... This shit is freaking me out, man. Like, this shit is freaking me out. And... I'm trying to think of, like... What should I do? Because, like, what... My options are give into the fucking brainworm, take all the classes, take extra classes, more. You know, that's option 1 with the fucking brainworm. And option 2 with the brainworm is like shut it off, and it's like, you know, congratulations, you get a rest, but it's like, you know, that chunk of your brain is gonna be fucking Subway Surfer and brain rot and stupid head. Like dude, willy stupid head, bet you were saying you were dead from fucking Family Guy. Oh my god. But like every moment that I'm not actively pushing my education, actively pushing my fucking mental boundary with this type of shit, is a moment that I'm like giving up a chunk of my head to the brain rot, to the Subway servers, to the whatever the hell you want to call it, to the not being educated, to the being stupid. And it's fucking exhausting because it's like, I feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to be failing in some aspect. And you know, that's true, but I mean, because you're always going to be failing at something in life. Like, there's literally no human on earth who is perfect at everything. Because if you're perfect, then you're failing at failing. No, but legit though, like, I feel like my options, and this is pure fucking brainworm. Honestly, this is like brainworm fucking thesis. But it's like, either I overload myself with classes again for the 8th fucking semester in a row. I cram 50 trillion credits down my fucking gullet, and I struggle, and I spend all year exhausted and not really getting to be around people emotionally, not really getting to oh, that shit feel good, man. Like those are my options mentally. Take a bunch of classes and congratulations, you're smart and life is beautiful. Wow. Or don't take a bunch of classes and you're free and you have fucking freedom for first time like ever, because, you know, college life is when you're supposed to get freedom, but I've spent it all just fucking burning the candle, just fucking so many classes, so much bullshit, so much shit I've had to do. And you know what I mean? Like, I hope I'm fucking like getting across all the thoughts in my head, because there's so much shit I have to do all the time. And it would be nice to get a break, but it's like, I can't fucking bring myself to do it, because it's like, it's not a what if I miss something, but it's like, it's all cumulative. And I think because I'm not trying to fucking stroke my shit intelligence-wise, but like, I think I'm smart enough to see at least the impact most of the education shit has had on me. And it's fucking huge. Like, I have changed massively in beliefs as a person, all this shit over the last 4 years or whatever. 3 years, yeah. Like, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, the impact has been fucking massive. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. But it's this legitimate, like, fucking rot in my head of like, okay, that time of your life is over now. It's time to get the fuck out of college, because, you know, next year's last year. I'm almost done. I'm almost free. But God fucking, who fucking knows what this is gonna look like when it comes to like professional life, where it's like this also decides if you pay your bills. Like, I am gonna be the worst fucking workaholic schizoid mess, man. Oh my god. It's fucking crazy. And I don't really have a solution because no matter what, I'm gonna feel like I'm failing. Because if I take a middle ground, then I'm gonna be dissatisfied because it's like it's not enough. I'm not tired. I'm not rested enough, and I'm also not working enough. And if I go full into the rested, which would be like, let's be honest, the healthy route, but I'd be tweaking out because I'm not working enough. And if I go full lean into the working route, which is what I've been doing, I'll continue to be fucking exhausted. It's nothing I do is I'm gonna be content. I'm not going to be content with anything I do. And that fucking terrifies me. I don't know. I don't I don't have any solutions. I don't have any real things. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut political theory because no, not that one. Art History Survey 3, I'm gonna leave in. Intro to Southern Studies. Fuck. I have to be honest. She's like an odd teacher. She's also like, she's the type where if you're literate, wait, let's see. Oh, but you have not completed. Yeah, she grades in a super good way too. So like, if I just turn in the work and meet the bare fucking minimum, then it's like fucking 100. So it would be a crazy fucking like GPA booster. Then that's something else I also need because I need my GPA up. I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. It's fucking everything. Ah! Dude, I just opened up the assignment for this week. Literally, annotation 1, I just read the fucking the word faggot, and it's I'm transgender, so don't fucking call me out or whatever. But it's like, oh my god, really, man? Wait, carrying on their heads 2 or 3 bundles of sugar canes, like, oh, are they talking about? That's weird. Did Americans used to call cigarettes that shit? Because I know British people do, but wild. I didn't know they did that shit. Okay, Art History Survey 3. That's the modern one though. I don't know. This is fucking tough, man. Intro to Southern Studies does sound fucking cool. That's the fucking problem. Is it does all of this shit sounds cool. All of this shit is interesting to me. And all of it is shit that's like, I can do it. I can take it. Ah. Like I've got a fucking, I think I'm going to cut Art History Survey 3 and only do Art History Survey 2. But I could fucking, oh. It actually feels like I'm having to dig like a fucking it feels like I'm having to dig maggots out of a fucking wound in my arm right now. Like I'm actually tweaking so fucking hard about this, and I'm fucking tweaking, man. Okay. Stop tweaking. All right. I think I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna check my school Gmail real quick, dude. Outlook is such a fucking nightmare to use. It's just so miserable. Every single time I have had this exact same bookmark that's just outlook.com/mail. I have had that stupid fucking bookmark for like probably like 5 years at this point. And because I don't know if I had it in I don't know. I've had this shit forever, and it's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying, man. All right, let's check my email. We got something in spam filter. What do you got for me? Fuck you. There's so many stupid fucking things. Okay. There's so much stupid shit I have to do all the time. And this is what it looks like when I'm in the too far into the work hard side of it. Is I'm stressed as shit. I'm constantly tired. And I was on spring break like 8 fucking days ago, and I'm already like in the early phases of burnout. Like, but you get what I mean? It's so fucking annoying having to deal with all this shit. And I don't know. Because on the one side, there's like a real tangible downside of like, I'm just fucking exhausted. And then on the other side, there's the brain worms. And I don't really have, I don't know. It's a question of what's gonna feel worse, like external. Dude, my eyes are like fucking yellow. Look at that shit. I have like fucking ultra jaundice under these bitches. I don't know, man. But goddamn, my teeth are like. Oh my god, man. But it's like so much shit. So much fucking exhaustion, man. But 5 more years of college, 15 more years of college. God. I don't know. And I'm not even a crazy overachiever type. Like, I'm not an honor student. I have like a 2.9 GPA, 2.82. I don't know. But we ball. Overall conclusion for this video is give yourself a fucking break, girl. You deserve that shit. And tell you what, if I had to pick, honestly, if I had to like earnestly go through and pick, I'm already taking art history survey 1, so you know what, fuck art history survey, fuck that guy. Tell you what, let's keep 2 is doable. 2 is 15 credits, though. That's a fucking pretty big amount. 15 credits would cost about the same as tuition right now. And cost isn't really an issue because it's like less than $1,000 per course. So it would be money, but it's not so much money that it's like, you know, it's like less than a quarter of however much average college tuition is. That's about how much that would add on. It's what I'm trying to get at is it's not an issue to add financial wise. So and that's another thing that's been kind of adding to the brainworm is like, I've been taking 18 credits, and this semester I took 20 and kind of regret it. And I don't know. Regret is a loose word to throw around because it's like I love what I'm doing. So it's hard to regret it too when you really enjoy it. It's because it's like it's like doing cocaine, man. Like I feel fucking terrible right now, but I guarantee you I'm going to wake up at like 7 tomorrow. I'm going to go to my 8 a.m. class, and I'm going to be fucking locked in mentally, just absolutely loving and living in the moment. And it's that type of brainworm where it genuinely feels like doing fucking crack off of a toilet seat. Shout out RFK. Like, dude, that's such a stupid fucking reference. But oh my god, man, I've got like a fucking problem, and I don't know what to do. In conclusion, I'm cooked. We ball. Hey, fucking hell of a return video, huh? Just rambling about college courses for an hour. If you've never seen videos from this channel before, you just got it all. Oh my god, man. But yeah, fuck. Yeah. Okay, what am I gonna do after I end recording? Pick up dinner, do my homework. They've got like a fucking on-campus buffet type thing, and it's like it's dog shit, but like it's fucking fine and it also is free, but it's fucking bundled in your tuition, and you can't opt out of it. So it's like fuck you, I'm paying for it, I'm gonna use it. Ugh. But wee ball, I am fucking tweaking. I got like a little bit of gum bleed down there. They just look like that though. Like how it's a little bit red. I don't know. They always look like that. I don't know why. It's probably like fucking, who knows, maybe when I'm asleep I'm fucking some shit like that, who knows. Or maybe it's when I'm awake and doing that. I shall ponder this. Fuck, man. Oh god, I was supposed to play video games with my brothers tonight, but it's like, fuck no. I feel like shit. I am not doing that. I'll talk at a camera for an hour, but I'm hanging out with my family? No. God damn, I was gonna say I'm bidding, but like, no, I'm not. All right. Yeah, that's all I fucking got, man. Bye bye.